have earned their way here, and they are anxious to get underway and start to show the coaches and the fans exactly what they can expect. I love the attitude and commitment.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3 spot. And that one good.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Brown looking around. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Bane. Pass to Morant. Here's Edey. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And there's the IQ from Morant, knowing where his man's going to be.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Brown, a screen on Jackson. Here's Tatum. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Memphis on the other end. Here's Tatum, and then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Outside Morant, and stolen by Holiday. Fast break, here come the Celtics. And that one's good, Porzingis.
Boy, they wasted no time getting the ball up the court. Great decision to push it and make the sharp pass to the rim.
Jackson finds Morant. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Holiday grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. White for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 1. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Al Horford's checked in for Boston, while Dama's checked in for Memphis. Now here's Morant. Pass to Edey. Outside Bane. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edey. He's covered by Holiday. Jackson, the pass to Bane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Horford against Jackson. Stolen by Bane. Fast break. Here we go for the finish.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
He's got a clear path. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Celtics in second.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. They need this. The kick out to White. Launches it. Aldama grabs a board. Grizzlies lead by 7. Outside Morant, out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. Tatum, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Aldama. Still without a bucket. Here's Pippen. 5 on the clock. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Hauser passes to Cornette. Pass to Pritchard. Shoots from 12. Second shot opportunity. Cornette with the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Grizzlies out. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornette. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Oh, they get a hand on it. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the basket by Clark.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Here's Pippen. Nice move. Here's Clark. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Clark's got his second bucket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Right side, Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Pass to Hauser from 20 feet. Again, Boston.
Love how Al Horford shares the basketball. He does whatever he can to make his teammates better.
Memphis leading by 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
for Boston. Porzingis comes in for Cornette, and Drew Holiday is subbed in for Hauser. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Jackson outside. Boston pulls it in. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Morant used. Oh, an impossible move! Ja Morant!
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
The Celtics have gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter. Holiday passes to Tatum. And here's Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Horford finds Holiday. Shoots. The rebound by Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Payne. Here's the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
The first one falls, and Boston with some changes. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Horford, and it's White in for Pritchard. Memphis making a switch here, and so Tatum nails both of them.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Over to the wing. Here's Wells. Offline with a 3. Boston trailing. Here's White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Here's Payne. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on White. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in.
And such a unique player. Bane is a powerful guard with an incredibly soft touch.
White, the pass to Porzingis. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Boy, if there's one big man who exemplifies the evolution of size in the NBA, it's KP. Kristaps Porzingis can stretch the floor. He can get out and run in transition. It's a combination you almost have to have.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Brown, a screen on Morant. Up top, Brown. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, the play naturally finds Jackson because he's so well positioned. He's right where his team needs him.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Brown. With the floater. Oh, and Jackson with the block. On the wing, Bane. He's guarded by White. Bane, pass to Morant. Now here's Jackson. From 9 feet, Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Grizzlies out in front, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting...
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position. Aggressively go after the ball, Ernie.
If they come out on...
And now we get to check out the... And that's a wrap on half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Here's Edey, and down it goes. Jam that one home. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
They get it back. Right wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. 5th best, the Celtics.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Morant against Holiday. 90 seconds into the second half now. Porzingis high post, and the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 16 points.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Here's Payne. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 12.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Brown passes to White. And the Celtics another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. We want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Here's White. Pass to Brown. Cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Morant, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And the jam by Brown.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Pritchard's checked in for White. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Morant. Here's Pippen. He's scoreless. To the right side. Aldama, the pass to Pippen. Jackson, the screen. Over Tatum. Jackson gets the bucket.
And guys, I'd keep it simple. Keep running plays for Triple J. He's been awesome tonight.
Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Pippen. Grizzlies trail by 3. Jackson left side. Pass to Pippen. Cuts off the pass. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Stolen. Out to the right wing. Jack's up at 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Tipped away. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter here. Clock at 6. Kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Pippen. Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Wells. Inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside, Brown. Back to Pritchard. Holiday from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Holiday's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pippen pass to Jackson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Expanding his overall game. Good to see Jackson Jr. taking and making the corner triple.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics entertainment.
And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in for Drew Holiday. And Memphis also making a switch. Baines checked in. Horford outside. Pass to Hauser. Back to Horford. Here's Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
23 seconds left in the 3rd.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
That puts him in the lead. Pippen's got his first basket. Here in the 2nd half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And here's Brown for 3. Can't get it to drop. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Memphis ahead. There. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got Luke Cornett. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Tatum against Kennard. Picked it! To the paint. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pass to Pippen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
They set the screen. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Here's Bain with the drive and the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, what an aggressive take from Bain. So confident on these drives.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pritchard, no good. Grizzlies lead by 6. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, impressive vision from Bain. Always looking to move it.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. Derek White's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Pippen. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And the big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point lead. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's White to the inside. Oh, okay. We see you, Jaylen. Strong in traffic.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Left side Bain. The three is up. Boston pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's White. Pass to Porzingis. 4-3. Here's Brown. Look at Brown battling for the extra possession.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Morant looking for an opening. Here's Edey. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Celtics trail by 4. The drive by Holiday. Pass to White. The three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Jackson can't get it to go. Here's Morant. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. The three from Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Another shot. Off the left rim and out. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
1:25 left in the fourth. Here's Morant. The wide open shot is on the money. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
They get it back. Outside Holiday. Brown passes to Holiday. Outside Tatum. White for 3. They get the rebound. Tatum finds Brown. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Payne pass to Morant. Back to Payne. This one for 3. Money from deep.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 0, Jalen Rose.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh, and Jackson with the block. They get it back. They recover it. Outside Holiday. Here's Porzingis. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Spins. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his 3rd foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Pass to White. Launches a 3. Oh, my! What a shot! Oh, an enormous three-pointer! And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Morant. Oh, off target. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wells in at the 3.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Holiday. Here's White. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Tatum against Jackson. The 3-ball. Got a piece of it. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Porzingis in the post. Tatum, a screen on Morant. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Jackson. On the break. Bane with it. That's tipped. Pass to Wells. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Brown. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. That gives them the lead.
Yeah, Drew Holiday can either receive or initiate contact. He just is so tough.
Memphis trailing here. Morant, the pass to Bane. Back to Morant. He takes it in. And then Morant with the dunk.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Lets the three fly. And Tatum drills the three.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Outside Morant. Shakes him. And he buries it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
How big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Poked away. Just 5 to shoot. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. The kick out to White. He got it up in time. And he drills the triple.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I like it.
Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.